first in the line of videos where we're going to deal more with our personal collections. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this eBay store to aim towards buying a few cards for my collection. But those three cards are, well, we'll have an unboxing at the end of the video as well.
Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.
Welcome in the Rips and Brews. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the king of pennants.
Guys, so this is going to be a little different video, and the first in the line of videos where we're going to deal more with our personal collections.
Yep.
And a little project that I'm working on to try to acquire some things. Not that I need to do it, but I figured it'd be a fun way to do it, to sort of chronicle the journey here. So I'm a collector, Philadelphia Eagles collector, primarily a memorabilia collector for 20 years. Pretty high-end game used memorabilia. Anything you can imagine that's vintage and Eagles related, probably own.
Yep.
But I would say maybe 2 years ago, got more into cards. I mean, I collected cards as a kid and started building a card collection centered mainly around autographed vintage cards and some prominent rookie cards. And me and Andy both rip a lot of stuff. And sometimes I'll do breaks and the whole break doesn't sell out. So I got cards from the breaks that the teams didn't sell, or I'll buy collections of stuff that are not super high end. And I have a very large eBay store. 4,000 items. Do sell some high-end cards on there, but I have a lot of like low-end cards that I wanted to. I've been building like these mystery boxes and selling them in my antique shop that way. But I was thinking I'd like to, like, I have a card scanner. I have an AI listing app. It would be pretty easy for me to list a lot of low-end stuff, but I didn't want to flood my regular eBay store with a lot of low-dollar cards.
Yeah.
So what I did was I opened up another store, a very fledgling store. I only have a 7 feedback right now, and that's mainly from buying. It's all from buying. And I've been listing a lot of low end stuff, and by low end, I'm talking $2.50 to like $15.
Okay.
And free shipping. So you're not making much on a
right.
$2 card.
It's all about volume.
Volume, yeah. And there's not a whole lot of volume yet, but I'm only just started it. So, but what I'm going to do here, I figured, like, for example, right next to me, I have a stack of 1991 Marvel Impel cards. These cards sell decent. They sell $2-3 each, maybe $4-5 on some of them. But what I'm going to do, and I'll share my store. Let me share it real fast. So I'm looking forward to that. And by the way, I will have an unboxing at the end of the video as well for some pretty cool PC cards as well. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that. So, I mean, there's like a $15 Griffey card there. There's a Shador, little pieces of the past. So there's definitely a variety there. There's some Leave It to Beaver cards even.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of Marvel cards when you get back to this.
Oh, yeah. Some hot dogs up there and
hot dogs, yeah, the hot dogs. I put it all. So there are some vintage. There's a little Bill Scouron. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this eBay store to aim towards buying a few cards for my collection. And it's going to take a while to get to some of these, but those three cards are, first, a Reggie White rookie card, but an autographed Reggie White rookie card. I have a Reggie rookie. Even a PSA 10 Reggie rookie is not a super expensive card.
Not out of this world, yeah.
A couple $100, I think, in a 10. But an autographed Reggie, it's probably $1,500 to $3,000.
Yeah.
For a signed Reggie rookie card. The other card that I'll be chasing is a signed Jerome Brown rookie card. Jerome Brown rookie cards also even less valuable than Reggie White rookie cards. But Jerome Brown died very prematurely, tragically, and obviously did not autograph cards very much. So they're not common. The ranges are pretty wide on that card.
I bet,
Just got to wait for the right time for one to come around. And the last card, not an Eagles card at all. Card I had as a kid. Not a super high dollar card, and depending on what grade you're buying it. But a Mike Schmidt rookie card, 73 tops, Mike Schmidt. I mean, you can get a Schmidt in low grade for 100, $200.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what grade I'll aim for yet, but those are the 3 cards I'm aiming for. And as of right now, Andy, my sales, I think I've sold. Let me look at my sales data.
Yes, check out your totals. See how close you are to getting somebody.
Yeah. So I've sold 5 cards so far.
Woo!
And my total sales, this just started like 2 days ago. Total sales are $16.54.
There you go.
So
You're on the way.
Right there, $16.54 towards the one of those 3 cards. So I'm close to the Schmidt. Well, not that close. Still a ways to go. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll take you through that journey. We'll film these, and I'll keep you in the loop as to where I'm at on that total so far.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I mean that's the way to do it, right? Just kind of, it's not like it's kind of an added thing that's probably not requiring a lot of your energy and stuff to do. So you can kind of, aside from probably shipping, it's a little bit. It's not tough, but if you're shipping 15 or 20 cards of different things, it takes a little while to print out the envelope. Names.
It still takes a little time, but it's actually pretty. Doing the free standard envelope or standard envelope shipping is very simple. And the key if I have a ton of cards listed is the organization, but I have I have a pretty good system for that. So
that's good.
So I'm looking forward to that. And by the way, I will have an unboxing at the end of the video as well for some pretty cool PC cards as well. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that.
It's an easy way for you to like not feel guilty about getting an expensive card, right? Because you're like, this is kind of free money type of stuff almost.
Oh yeah.
You would likely not sell these cards ever, or you just probably maybe not throw them away, but you would like put them in a box of.
I would have bulk sold them out or maybe some of them I would have done lots in a live stream sale, which I sell on dibditcards.com.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's much easier to, with how a card scanner is, I use a Fujitsu FI 8170, looking at it so I make sure I get the name right. Very smooth to scan cards. And AI list easier, code Commonwealth for when it knows Commonwealth picker. While I was shipping other items, my memorabilia this morning, I listed about 30 cards while I was shipping other stuff. So it's like a very, very cool. Very simple process. So yeah, $16 in and a couple grand to go for Reggie. So we'll see where that ends up.
Yeah,
and Andy has his own journey going. So let's say, what do you have planned, Andy?
Exactly. So I do buy a fair amount of boxes, like hobby boxes and things like that. So I will be selling cards out of that for sure. I have sold some already. But really the big one, I'm going to be using the proceeds that I get for whatever I sell this for to do something similar. I have 3 cards too. Probably we have more going forward. I personally got back into cards about the same time as you did. I built up a lot of vintage Detroit stuff, and I built some new Detroit stuff as well. But I've kind of tapped that out. I feel like, I have like Al Kaline rookie. I got a lot of the stuff, the big ones that are out there. So for me, I kind of wanted to go back and kind of look back in my childhood and maybe even before it a little bit. And sort of remember the iconic cards that I, always wanted, but probably could never afford growing up. So definitely number 1 on my list would be Michael Jordan 86 Fleer. They're obviously, a fairly large range of prices on those, depending on the grading. I think, like a 3 to a 4 is probably under 5,000, but anything above that is probably over 5,000. So that's one card. Another card that I was always kind of really interested in was the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Actually, it's a Lou Alcindor rookie. It just has got a cool look to it. It's got this, total 70s basketball vibes to it. It's like an oversized card, right?
Boys, yeah. They're
oversized awesome. Card. So those are the 2 big ones. I had another one too that I actually already bought before this. So that was a Walter Payton. So he's on the way already. I'm sure there's going to be other cards that I add in there. I know Keith has been whispering in my ear on a few cards that I should get. So maybe maybe a Ty Cobb. I
Yeah, he
think
said he
that.
tapped out the Tigers. He hasn't entered into the Cobb
Okay.
area yet. And the Cobb
Right.
cards, I'm never seeing some immense Cobb cards.
Yeah,
Like
I'm not going
the
to be
Ty
getting an
Cobb.
immense card, but like a vintage of his age era Cobb would be really cool to get. So maybe
Uh,
that's something too.
you could pick up some of the coolest, oddball stuff like the strip cards. They
Yeah.
still bring a grand probably or so for a Cobb, but they're still, I mean, they're not as aesthetically pleasing as a T206.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some great Cobb cards.
But
I offered a couple Cobb cards on dibitcards.com tonight, Andy. They were
they're a
90s cards.
little too
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then a couple others, Gretzky potentially. I would love to get a Gretzky rookie at some point. Just all these cards that I think about growing up. That were pretty iconic to me.
And hearing you talk about that really haunts me because I had
All of them.
I had all of them. I pulled a Jordan as a kid. I opened one pack of 86 Fleer, pulled a Jordan and a Barkley.
That's
Might have
crazy.
been 2 packs. Because I don't know the collation, but I'd never opened much of that.
Yeah.
So I had a Jordan. I got that graded when I was in college, in graduate school, 2000. It's probably right around 2002, 2001 that I got it graded, 7, and so I had that. I had a Kareem rookie as a kid. Had a Gretzky rookie as a kid. Had the Peyton rookie as a kid. But I sold all that shortly after college. I consigned it to like a local auction house, and I went to that auction house and sat there and watched it. And was the whole auction was my stuff. I had an immense collection,
Yeah.
memorabilia, all kind of stuff, and and I watched them sell that off. That was a little painful. I recall back in the day. But anyway, this is how much of a hustler I was. This is pre-internet. Maybe it wasn't pre-internet. It wasn't pre-internet, but it was pre a lot of things.
Okay.
I searched for every name of every card shop in like a 2-state radius and called them and said, "Hey, there's a big auction at this auction house 2
Wow.
weeks." So I like recruited people to get to that auction house.
That's
so I
so
did
funny.
make a lot of money in that auction.
Yeah.
But I wish I hadn't done it because those cards, especially the Jordan.
Yeah.
That was the only
Yeah.
card that was graded that I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because I never had a Jordan. I didn't really even. I mean, the biggest card for me growing up, honestly, was probably. I mean, I think it was like a Barry Sanders rookie, which I still have, but like, yeah, that didn't skyrocket. I got that eventually graded recently, and it didn't do too well. But yeah, I have an affinity towards. I was not even a big. I mean, I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan. I'm not a Edmonton Oilers fan. I'm not a
the legends. You can appreciate the legends, right? Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm looking to do is kind of create a bit of a little legend, a non like home sports team legend kind of group. So there could be others too that I'm not even thinking about. So we'll bring them as we get them. We'll open them up and unbox them live, or not live, but unbox them.
Yeah, we're gonna unbox.
You can see what we get
as Andy gets stuff. He's gonna put we'll unbox it right here for you guys to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fine. We'll see. We might even. It depends on if the Kaboom sells by then. We might take that Kaboom to a show. Maybe it'll be a little bit of a filmed like trade kind of or sell. We'll see. It might not happen, but it could. So stay tuned for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let me pull up my camera. I picked up a few cards for the PC. I'm gonna fix this. Fix this angle in a second. Got Alf and Baseball Stars. Awesome video game over there. So I have 3 packages, Andy. I don't know. Well, I think I know what they are. I know 2 of them for sure, but I don't know which one's which. So package number 1. Nope, they're doing the priority mailbox technique. I don't do that personally because that is sort of but it looks like this was a recycled box at least, helping the environment. Okay, I know what this one is. Yeah, you can see that. It's a 57 tops.
Okay.
57 tops. Pete Retzlaff autographed rookie card. So in the Eagles Hall of Fame, they call him a back. He's more of like a tight end receiving player. I mean, does have a little crease in that corner, but great color on the card. It is obviously authenticated by Beckett for the auto.
Yeah,
So one of the best Eagles, probably top 20 Eagles of all time. So a little Pete Retzlaff rookie card signed there.
very cool.
This one should be easy. I don't think I even need a blade for this one. Got the pull tab. Oh, this is packed very nice.
Double
this guy
packed.
knows this guy knows what he's doing. I don't even know how to open it.
Yeah, you thought it was easy to open at first.
Yeah.
Now you're being foiled by the packaging. Oh, it's another package. A package upon packages in there.
Yeah. There better be a card in here. We're gonna open it up as another bubble envelope.
It's like a nesting dolls of cards here.
All right, so here we got it.
Okay. Beckett 10 auto. Oh, a little Randall.
Yeah, Lorena, what is this? What is this tape on here?
He's taping it so it won't move.
No, that label on there. I'll take it out of this thing anyway. All right, there we go. Yeah, Beckett autographed rookie card, the 10 autograph, nice bold autograph.
Very cool.
Yeah, not super common. Somebody who watches my YouTube channel, Vintage Sport Flips, not Rips and Brews, but maybe he watches both, was telling me that he still will sign through the mail.
Oh, that's cool.
So I might send him one of my other rookie cards.
Yeah, as well.
Autograph. But here we go. But yeah,
it's not like the Randalls aren't that expensive to be.
No, yeah, the rookies are affordable.
Afford to lose one.
Yeah. So there we go. Two Eagles Legends autographed rookie cards, and let's see what the third one is. To be honest, this one I have no idea what it is.
All right. It's always fun to get a package when you don't know what's in it.
Yeah, and I've had it for a while. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I know. Now that I said that, that's all right. You don't know.
I definitely don't know. PSA graded.
PSA mint 9.
Authentic auto? Is that what it say?
Authentic auto.
Yeah. Is this another Buddy Ryan?
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Eric Allen. So this is Eric Allen's most valuable rookie card. Obviously, recent Hall of Famer. And this is his most valuable. It's his 89 score supplemental.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So, yeah, he wasn't in the regular 89 score. But
yeah.
Nice. I mean, I'm surprised they gave that an authentic auto and not like a 10 auto, because that's a nice bold. It's got a fancy autograph there.
They may not have wanted to pay for the actual grading of the auto.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I think you can just get it authenticated without saying, you want to grade
That's
it.
probably what happened. Yeah, that's probably what happened. But yeah.
Cool.
You don't see that card
not the monsters that you're talking about, but still some cool all autos and.
Oh yeah, I mean probably all three of them top 25 Eagles of all time. Maybe I don't know. I got to rank that and see if that's correct or not. But there are definitely some Eagles legends there, and that's one of the things I collect is signed Eagles rookie cards, and I have a lot. I don't have all, and I probably will never get Bednarik or Van Buren. Their signed stuff is insane in terms of prices. In terms of rookies. I have a lot.
I can imagine
rookie sign cards in general, but maybe that'll be once I get, if my $2 card store starts blowing up, maybe I can refocus that goal a little higher.
There you go.
But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the start of this journey for both of us, and we'll put these videos out, especially as we get packages to unbox, and I'll keep you update on my journey to. I would say maybe I'll get the Schmidt first because Schmidt's more attainable.
Yeah.
The other stuff just doesn't show up a ton.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Guys, check out the rest of our content. We put out a video every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. This Week in Sports Cards. We put out a lot of other nostalgic kind of videos or deep dives into different kind of cards. And a card rip a day pretty much on this channel.
Yeah, we're ripping a lot.
We're ripping a lot. And just so you guys know, me and Andy are having a little internal competition that each week, whoever puts out the pack rip short that gets the most views, whoever does that the most out of an 8-week cycle, that person has to buy the other person a blaster box. So if you tend to like one of us more than the other, watch that short more.
Yeah.
Still watch the other one. I'm gonna watch them both, but just watch it a couple times if it's me.
Yeah.
So
nice try.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you watching. Until next time, peace.
Oh.
Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of penance. Penance, 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 penance. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of penance.